Alright YouTube, so I've been getting a lot of heat from you guys. You guys are just commenting on my last video of the SCX10 mod. You guys are saying that it's all BS and that doesn't work. Well, this video is to kind of prove you guys wrong, and you guys are saying that it doesn't look as scale. That's not true, because Evo Off-Road has a kit for the Jeep JKs, and they have a coilover conversion that places the shocks in pretty much the exact same location as I've done, and for that reason it is true to scale, because not many Jeeps have the coilover sitting in the rear upright. So that's just why it's more scale, and I also get a lot more flex, as you'll see here. So here you go. So here you can really see the amount of flex that I'm getting out of the Jeep. It's a lot more than stock. So it does help a lot more. Okay YouTube, so here's another shot. So if you guys think that this is the amount of flex that I get from the stock Jeep, then you guys are out of your minds, because this is definitely at least a 20% improvement in flex. So the springs are off load right now, but that's okay with me, because all the compression right now is on the left side of the Jeep, and this is all just droop. So that doesn't really bother me, and it doesn't affect performance at all. It actually might even help performance, because if there was load on this spring, then you would want to push the body up and potentially roll over. So I don't want that. That's also one of the reasons why I took out the helper spring. Okay. Over on this side, it's pretty stuffed. There you go, you can see that. It's stuffed pretty good. So you guys can rant all you want about this mod, but it does help on the trail, and this is just evidence to prove that. So I can still adjust the rear shocks to give me more preload, so that way I can have it sitting up higher if I'm doing more small bump, high-speed runs, or in this case I can have it droop more, sitting at more of a stock height, but have way more droop. So right now I can flex out that much, but if I wanted to, I can just adjust the collar. I don't know if you guys can see that well. I can adjust this collar right here and bring it down more. So now it sits up higher. And now there is load on the spring. So that way if I do flex out, it's a lot firmer. And see, this is what I was talking about earlier, about having load on the spring while flexing, is that when you push it up, it doesn't want to flex because there's still load. So that way the front end wants to go over as well, and that ends up tipping. So I only run this if I'm doing semi-high speed runs with this car, or if I just want it sitting up higher just for looks or whatever. But for right now, I'm going to keep it down low, so that way I get max flex and it runs at stock height. Alright, YouTube. If you guys have any questions, comments, if you guys want to rant more, then go ahead. Alright, well, I guess stay tuned and catch you on the next one. See you.